We've got some jaw-dropping news. A downright scary incident went down in Jerusalem, sending shivers down the spines of Christians everywhere. And here's the kicker. Amid Israel's ongoing tussle over judicial reform, an unexpected squad of Russia, Iran, Turkey, and other states is teaming up against Israel. But did you know that Jerusalem's past hides mysteries that atheists recently stumbled upon? So let's dive into the video to explore atheists' discoveries in Jerusalem, including the intriguing Pool of Siloam. Let's start with understanding about the famous Pool of Siloam. The Pool of Siloam is mentioned once in the Old Testament and twice in the New Testament, John chapter 9, verses 7 and 11. John 9, 1-12 narrates a significant event at this location where Jesus miraculously healed a man born blind, demonstrating his divine authority. The purpose is twofold. Firstly, to convey that Jesus is God with the power to heal, and secondly, to dispel the notion that illness solely results from personal sin. Historical significance. Back in the day, during the Second Temple period, the Pool of Siloam was a big deal in the Jerusalem suburb of Acre, also known as the Lower City. It is the lowest point in historical Jerusalem, sitting about 625 meters above sea level. If you wanted to go from there to the Temple Mount, you'd have to climb about 115 meters uphill, covering a distance of roughly 634 meters. The Jerusalem Talmud notes that pilgrims would kick off their annual journey to Jerusalem at the Pool of Siloam. They'd trek up to the Temple Mount to offer goodies in the temple court. This wasn't just any pool. Pilgrims used it for a ritual cleanup before making their way to the temple. Imagine it as a spiritual pit stop before hitting the holy spot. Now, let's talk about Hezekiah. He's behind the Pool of Siloam, building it during his reign to keep enemies away from the spring's water. The pool was smartly fed by a new Siloam tunnel, replacing an old Canaanite tunnel vulnerable to attacks. Hezekiah took action when the Assyrian king Sennacherib came knocking. The old Gihon spring outlet was sealed, and the Siloam tunnel took place. You can find this story in 2 Chronicles 32:2-4. In those times, the Pool of Siloam had a nickname, the Lower Pool, as mentioned in Isaiah 22:9. There was also an older upper pool, fed by the ancient Canaanite tunnel, 2 Kings 18:17, Isaiah 7:3. Moving on to the Second Temple period, the pool got a makeover sometime around Alexander Jannaeus' reign, 103-76 BCE. Even during Jesus' time, it was a happening place. In the Gospel of John, there's this story about Jesus sending a blind man there for a miracle. The pool was more than just a watering hole. It likely served as a gathering spot for religious pilgrimages. Some folks think it might have been used for ritual baths, but it's huge compared to typical mikvahs. Fast forward to 70 CE, after the First Jewish-Roman War, and the pool's fate took a dive. The Romans destroyed it, and over time, rain brought sediment from the hills, covering the pool completely. In the late Roman and Byzantine periods, things got interesting. There was talk of a shrine of the four nymphs built by Hadrian around AD 135. While it probably wasn't at the exact Pool of Siloam spot, it set the stage for the Byzantine reconstruction. In the 5th century, Empress Aelia Eudocia was behind the construction of another pool near Hezekiah's tunnel. But that's different from the Second Temple Pool of Siloam. The confusion was real until the real deal was discovered. Excavations for Pool of Siloam. So this place, hidden in David's Old Jerusalem, has been wrapped in mystery for almost 2,000 years. But guess what? Archaeologists are now on the case, ready to reveal its secrets to the world soon. The Pool of Siloam, created cleverly by Jerusalem's water system around 700 years ago in the 7th century BC, is undergoing some serious archaeological scrutiny. This reservoir, fed by the life-giving waters of the Gihon Spring, became a crucial water source. The genius water system included underground tubes guiding precious water, eventually forming this serene pool. And here's the cool part. Both Jews and Christians are super excited about this revelation, recognizing its immense significance. This historic pool isn't just a water source, it's immortalized in religious history, particularly in the 9th chapter of the book of John. That chapter recounts the biblical tale of Jesus healing a princess named Judea. Fast forward to the 5th century AD, and Princess Judea's story inspired a massive project, a church built to celebrate New Testament miracles. This magnificent church is said to be around the Pool of Siloam. Christians loved this chapel, but the exact spot of Jesus' first pool remained a mystery. That is, until they were fixing a water line in the city of David. Discovery of Pool of Siloam. In June 2004, something truly extraordinary unfolded when archaeologists Ronnie Reich and Eli Shukran stumbled upon a remarkable discovery. 2 ancient stone steps, a glimpse into a distant era. As they explored deeper, an ancient pool, once brimming with life during the time of Jesus, was unveiled. This trapezoidal masterpiece, measuring a whopping 225 feet with angled ends, overlooked the Trapezium Valley, a spiritual refuge that went beyond just quenching physical thirst. During the excavation, archaeologists pinpointed the Siloam Pool's remains, a site where, according to the Bible, Jesus performed a miraculous healing of a blind man. This discovery strengthens the connection between Jesus' acts and ancient Jewish rituals, highlighting their interlinkage. The archaeologists carefully excavated the pool, still holding water, nestled within today's Arab neighborhood of Silwan. It served as a site for Jewish ritual immersions for around 120 years until the year 70, when the Romans destroyed the Jewish temple. Many of Jesus' deeds directly align with Jewish customs, exemplified in the miracle of the blind man. As per the Bible, the man was undergoing ritual immersion in the Siloam pool for entry into the temple precinct, and Jesus took that moment to cure his blindness. These excavation efforts have unveiled the pool's 50-yard length and a channel that brought water from the Silwan spring. Furthermore, in the last week, archaeologists unearthed a section of stone road leading from the pool to the Jewish temple. The moment that we revealed and discovered this 4 months ago, we were 100% sure it was the Siloam pool, exclaimed archaeologist Eli Shukran, marking a breakthrough in uncovering a site closely associated with one of Jesus' miracles. We know today that the Siloam pool is connected to the Temple Mount. There is a road that connects the 2 elements. The entire system is clearer today, added Shukran, further shedding light on the intricate connections between the Siloam pool and the spiritual epicenter of the Temple Mount. Also, the Bible scholar Stephen Pian shared insights, emphasizing the spiritual significance of the Siloam pool's waters. He noted that the waters were deemed so pure that they could purify even a leper. Explaining Jesus' choice to cure a blind man in these pristine waters, Pian highlighted the temple's restrictions that barred individuals with disabilities. The whole point is that people will not only be healed physically, but also healed spiritually. This discovery helps bring the gospel alive in the context of Jewish practice, he stated. Archaeologists from the Israeli government's Antiquities Authority also unearthed biblical-era coins, pottery shards, and a stone bottle cork, providing concrete evidence linking the site to the Siloam pool. The stone-lined pool, with steps on all sides, has significant portions uncovered, including corners, an esplanade, and the water channel leading to it. According to the New Testament, Jesus applied clay to a blind man's eyes and directed him to wash in the purifying waters of the Siloam pool, granting him sight. The pool, a significant stop for pilgrims making their thrice-yearly journey to Jerusalem, served as a ritual immersion site and a water source for drinking. Jews would camp around it, and Jesus, as a pilgrim in Jerusalem, likely frequented the area for its water supply. The Israeli Antiquities Authority is in talks with the Greek Orthodox Church, which owns the land, to continue the excavation. The pool is believed to be beneath an overgrown vegetable garden and large trees. Archaeologists aim to uncover more, removing old pipes to connect the esplanade and water channel to the steps leading into the pool. Here we can judge and see how large it was, the grandeur of the city in those days, expressed Ronnie Reich, a University of Haifa archaeologist, highlighting the monumental scale of the ancient city revealed through the Siloam pool's excavation. Significance of Pool of Siloam. The Pool of Siloam isn't just any pool. It holds profound significance. It was a sacred spot for ritual cleansing, aligning with Jewish traditions. Some experts even think it served as a Roman-style swimming sanctuary, offering relaxation and delight to those who sought it. As we uncover the layers of history, questions arise, sparking reflections. The discovery of the Pool of Siloam holds immense implications for Christian theology. It becomes a source of solace for true believers, intertwining faith and history. In Christianity, water signifies purification and rebirth, and the Pool of Siloam becomes a powerful symbol of baptism, encapsulating the essence of Christian rites. Further, the Bible emphasizes justification by faith, and the discovery of this ancient pool creates a tangible link between biblical accounts and the lives of present-day Christians. Siloam's pool becomes a dramatic representation of spiritual rebirth through baptism, symbolizing the purging of sins and transforming believers. It's not just a historical relic, it's a pilgrimage site and a cornerstone of the Christian faith, with connections to many Bible stories. The miracle lies within the waters of this pool, offering believers both historical and spiritual truths. Recognizing the Pool of Siloam as a vital component of Christianity, standing as an inspiration to the transformative journey of believers, connecting them to their faith's historical and spiritual roots. Believers find comfort and calm in their faith, while those who don't believe, called atheists, look for solid proof they can see and touch. Both sides understand how powerful belief can be in driving people forward, showcasing the immense mystery of wonders. The Siloam Pool in Jerusalem is a testament to this mystery, inviting people to explore how spiritual experiences can transform lives. It also sparks thoughts about accepting things beyond the natural world and how faith significantly influences people's lives. The story behind the Siloam Pool goes back to the Holy Jinn Spring, the primary water source of ancient Jerusalem. To safeguard this crucial water supply, King Hezekiah led the construction of a tunnel that redirected the spring's water to the southwestern part of the city. This smart move ensured a steady flow of water, promoting the growth and sustainability of the city. Discovery of Canaanite Cave. Delving into Jerusalem's history, the Canaanite Cave, an impressive archaeological find, reveals a winding tunnel connecting the Gin Spring to the southern end, known as the famous Siloam Spring. This engineering marvel, built during the Middle Bronze Age, showcases our ancestors' incredible skills and determination. It's a testament to their impressive abilities in construction and leaves us in awe of what they achieved. An impactful moment tied to the Siloam Pool involves Jesus' visit to Jerusalem in 29 AD. He engaged in a significant conversation with the Pharisees during his time there. However, a pivotal moment occurred when Jesus encountered a blind man. He instructed the man to wash in the Siloam Pool to demonstrate his healing abilities. This moment became a turning point, showcasing the miraculous healing power ascribed to Jesus. Miraculous healing and ancient engineering, marvels of Jerusalem. In the 9th chapter of the book of John, a heavenly act unfolds, marking the start of a life-changing journey for a healed man. This profound transformation began at the Canaanite Cave, a complex tube used as a watering system for the lush crops of Kidron Valley. Scholars engage in lively debates about the cave's origins, leaning towards its construction during the Great Canaanite period. The clever design of the tunnel, featuring strategically positioned outlets, played a crucial role in distributing water for agricultural purposes. It stands as a testament to historic water resource management, showcasing the ingenious ways of our ancestors. Further, the Canaanite tunnel's innovative design, intricately carved from solid rock, reflects an astonishing planning and construction competence level. The deliberate construction redirected water from the Ghan Spring to nourish fields, revealing the ancients' keen awareness of water resources and unwavering dedication to farming. Later on, the Hezekiah Tunnel was built to adapt to changing needs, supplementing water supplies. This evolution exemplifies the ancients' ability to respond to challenges with practical solutions. The Canaanite cave, undoubtedly predating the Hezekiah tunnel, reveals early knowledge of water management, shedding light on a time before Jerusalem's fortification. Extensive research and excavation at the Canaanite tunnel unearthed ceramics and items from the Middle Bronze Age. These discoveries confirm the tunnel's long and flourishing existence during that remarkable period, offering crucial insights into an ancient civilization's daily lives and achievements. The different viewpoints surrounding these historical wonders only add to the intrigue, further explaining the need for continued exploration and understanding of Jerusalem's rich and intricate past. The biblical Pool of Siloam in St. John's Gospel. The Pool of Siloam, as mentioned in St. John's Gospel, holds a special place in the hearts of believers, stirring powerful emotions and sparking religious debates. So in the Gospel of John, there's a unique mention of the Pool of Siloam in John 9:7, where a blind man's sight is restored by washing in its waters. The line goes, "He smeared the mud on the blind man's eyes and said to him, 'Go wash in the Pool of Siloam.'" John 9-6b 7 Nas B. The term Siloam carries a deeper meaning, sent. Going further into its significance, Thayer interprets it as a sending out, gushing forth of water. This meaning suggests a depiction of water actively gushing or being sent into the pool, emphasizing a physical rather than a spiritual essence. One of the remarkable aspects of the New Testament is its references to real historical figures and places. From Herod the Great, Matthew 2:1, to Pontius Pilate, Matthew 27:2, Caesar Augustus and Quirinius, Luke 2:1-2, and even King Agrippa and Herod Antipas, Acts 25:13, Revelation 2:13. These are individuals tied to historical records. The Pool of Siloam stands as a tangible example of an actual historical location referenced in the New Testament. These historical references, cities, and locations scattered throughout the text contribute significantly to the credibility of the Gospels. Moreover, this connection between the biblical pool and its archaeological counterpart brings immense comfort to Christians, reinforcing their trust in the reality of miraculous events. It establishes a tangible link between faith and historical accuracy. The discovery of the Pool of Siloam in 2004 fueled curiosity, potentially validating the biblical tale. The striking similarities between the archaeological site and the biblical narrative offer crucial evidence for Christians, solidifying their faith in supernatural events recounted in sacred books. However, thoughtful skeptics present counter-arguments, emphasizing that the pool's existence doesn't definitively prove supernatural events in the Bible. They advocate for critical thinking, asserting that believing in the pool's reality doesn't require embracing every aspect of the biblical narrative as absolute truth. This ongoing debate encourages introspection, fostering an environment where both faith and skepticism coexist. For devout Christians, the Siloam Pool is powerful proof of Jesus' heavenly might. The healing of a blind man in this sacred water is viewed as a testimony to Jesus' exceptional skills and a reminder of his life's achievements. The pool transforms into a symbol of faith, evoking a profound connection to biblical events and spiritual principles. Miraculous healing waters and ancient mysteries. When delving deep into the pools of Jerusalem, attention naturally turns to the pools of Siloam and Bethesda, both holding significant importance in biblical accounts. These waters, linked to miraculous healings, showcase the profound impact of Jesus' boundless healing abilities. The incidents at these pools, where Jesus restored sight and healed paralysis, illustrate his caring nature for both physical and spiritual well-being. Recent archaeological discoveries near Jerusalem unveil a captivating palace, believed to be from the biblical Jewish kingdom. The site is located in East Tepiat and boasts finely carved stone houses and artifacts, including 3 ornate stone capitals. Scholars are intrigued and puzzled by the intentional burial of these priceless goods, possibly dating back to the 9th or 7th centuries BC. Adding to the mystery is the Canaanite Tunnel, an impressive ancient waterway in Jerusalem. Constructed around the Middle Bronze Age, it raises doubts about its origins. The lush Kidron Valley farms utilize the tunnel as a watering system, showcasing advanced engineering ideas and its clever design for distributing water. Skeptics are confronted by the tunnel's existence, providing a tangible link to the past. Meanwhile, David's City, a crucial landmark in ancient history, sparks controversy and criticism. While skeptics cast doubt on biblical accounts, subsequent findings confirm the city's actual existence. Further, the remnants of a palace overlooking the Temple Mount bear witness to the grandeur of ancient Israelite rulers. As the city's significance intertwines with religious writings, it stands as an everlasting testament to historical facts. Inscriptions on a stone stela, possibly commissioned by King Hatti al-Aram, reveal a significant detail. The engraving names Isaiah of the House of David, unequivocally linking the city to King David's genealogy. With its Hebrew-like language, this discovery confronts skeptics and lends credence to the historical legitimacy of the Davidic kingdom. In the face of contradictions, atheists grapple with new findings that challenge old narratives. Recognizing the importance of thorough examination, recent discoveries such as inscriptions citing Isaiah and David's ancestry cast doubt on historical skepticism. This evidence prompts a re-examination of different viewpoints, fostering an environment where doubts and beliefs coexist. The exploration of ancient ruins and forgotten history unveils the enigmatic tapestry of our shared human journey. Each discovery takes us deeper into our origins, enhancing our understanding of past societies. As a repository of echoes from other civilizations, history invites us to accept the intricacies and mysteries that define our collective existence. Contradictions emerge as we navigate the Pool of Siloam, the City of David, and other historical revelations. This exploration prompts reflection, presenting believers with confirmations while skeptics face hurdles. Going beyond specific perspectives, exploring ancient ruins compels us to recognize the depth of humanity's past, fostering a nuanced understanding where doubt and conviction coexist harmoniously. So, what do you think of the terrifying discovery in Jerusalem? Comment below and subscribe for more.